some family members that start speaking out on your situation or your circumstances without coming to you, I feel help now. That means they already had that built up. They already wanted to say that. They've been waiting on the opportunity. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful because everybody's not your friend. Everybody not your partner. They not. Somebody want to see you fall. Some of them been sitting there waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to mess up so they can throw in a little 2 cents. And we all don't give. We all got family like that. We all got some people that when you up, they sit there and they quiet. But when you down, oh, they got so much to say. They got so much to say. Be careful. And grandmama used to say, you handle those with a long handled spoon, so you won't have to be close to them. But God, He'll reveal them every time. That's why it's so important for us to have a relationship with Him. That is why, because my discernment is on point. My discernment has always been on point, all throughout life. All throughout life, I can remember some situations that I was about to get myself into, and something said, nope. Something said, leave that alone. Something like, she not for you. Don't mess with her. Don't step in that situation. My discernment has God, you know what? And I'm thankful for my discernment because, woo, man, y'all don't know the hair. Especially when you was younger. There's some stuff. Ooh, I'm so thankful God spared me and told me not to go or put my town flat so I wouldn't go. Huh? Y'all better start paying attention to the signs. And then the thing about it, it's so crazy because since you don't have a relationship with him, you don't know when he's trying to save your life. You want to call it a coincidence. No, you want to call it a coincidence. It's not. It's not a coincidence. That's the Holy Ghost. Oh my God. Listen. No, for real. But it'll keep you. It will. I'm a witness. It'll keep you in perfect peace. It will keep you. So all of this to say, get a relationship with him. I'm not going backwards. I come too far. I'm not taking steps backwards. I'm not. I'm only going forward. I'm only going forward. That's all I got. I've been through hell. I've been through hell and high water. I already know what that felt like. I won't feel that again. That's crazy. You gotta you gotta be real. Something gotta be wrong with you in the head if you want to come out of a situation and keep going back. Y'all, that doesn't make any sense. Stop going back to situations that don't mean you no good. That's not benefiting you. And you always end up on the bottom, the totem pole, the bottom of the totem pole. Stop doing it. So yeah, live in your truth. Tell your story. Tell your story. Don't be afraid of your story because your story now, it's just not it's not finished. Your story's not finished. We still writing. So yeah, yeah, my mama's in my life, but in that time back in the day where I felt alone, and I did feel like you can't tell me how to feel. You can't tell me how to feel. I know how I felt, and as a kid, it was way worse. As a kid, y'all think about it. Y'all got to think about it though. We got to go back. All right, we adults now. We got our mind. Our mind is stable, and we got our own mind. But to let's travel back a couple years. Come on, come. Let's go with me. Let's go back to 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. Those time frames. I work with kids K through 5, and they are so fragile. Oh my God, they are so fragile about anything, about any situation. If somebody butt in front of them in line, they upset. Y'all, and I need y'all to hear me. Kids are fragile, and I don't care how much you throw up in their face. Oh, I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna buy you that. Kids will remember. Kids will remember. Y'all, so going through that loneliness in my life, when I went through that, y'all, that ain't do nothing but make me grow closer to God. We got like this, hip to hip. We was like this. So yeah, my mom is in my life now. Anytime I call her, she answer the phone. But what I'm telling you, what I'm trying to tell y'all, as a child and as a kid, especially when you don't have when your mind is not, you young. I'm trying to get y'all to understand something because some of y'all doing this to y'all kids, and what I'm telling you is they gonna remember. They will remember how you treated them. They will remember how uh your favorite auntie showed favoritism to them and didn't give the same love to them. They gonna remember that. They gonna remember um grandmama come picking up one child and not going to get the other one. They gonna remember. I'm sorry. They gonna remember. They gonna remember people just showing up in their life when things start getting better. Because I ain't never had so many kinfolk now start texting me until now. But since I'm the same person, that don't bother me. That's my journey. Yeah, look. Jessica says she grown and she's still fragile, and that's okay. But you know how to handle it as you move forward. But what I'm saying is, y'all, we gotta we gotta treat each other like we want to be treated. Cause me, I'm never going to pick up